Hey everybody, Don Davis here. Super excited to share with you. I'm downtown at the big finish for the Women's History mural. Now, I was here actually less than 2 weeks ago, and they said that they would be done in 2 weeks, but it is actually less than 2 weeks. They're here putting on the finishing touches as we speak. I've already talked to them, and they know that I'm coming. I'm going to ask them a couple quick questions. So up first, we have right here, let's see, Pen.
Hey!
What's up? So tell me a little bit, like, how do you feel? Like, we're in the final stretch here.
It feels so good. It feels so great to look at all this incredible hard work we did and just feel so proud of it. And I also feel so proud of this team. Like, we have had such a good time working together and such a good dynamic. And so, yeah.
So what happens next? I mean, this has like been such like a big thing for you. I remember when I talked to you a couple weeks ago, you were saying it's like going to work with your besties.
Yes.
So like, do you want to like try again and like maybe like do another project with them?
Yes,
That's
correct.
awesome.
We're lifetime partners.
That's awesome.
We are going to start a book club because we just have so much fun together that we have to keep it coming, keep it going.
That's awesome. Well, I won't keep you too long because I know you got stuff to do. What are you thinking as far as like the finishing touches? Will they really be done by tonight at 6 or?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. No.
I was like,
We're anticipating by Wednesday.
Okay.
By Wednesday, we should be wrapping up.
That's awesome. So you actually did do the 2 weeks like you said you would do. That's amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Looks awesome. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go talk to these guys now. Oh, this is very exciting. So this is Camila. And she is painting right now. Streaming live, local late breaking from downtown. In case you just joined, I'm downtown at the mural party for the Women's History mural that Pen Macias, Camila Ibarra, and Jessica Gonzales are finishing up as we speak. And if you would like to follow any of them, I highly recommend it. I've tagged all of them in this post, so make sure to check them out. We're going to go see if we can get up close and personal with Camila here for a minute. What's up? Hey, so you look very nice. You got your hair all done.
I know.
Yeah.
For once
you can just hold
life.
it. You don't have to. Actually, let me hold it for you. That way you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So talk to me. So let's see. Can we see us over there?
Oh,
We'll
let's
go
look over here.
over there. There we go.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about like this is the final day, pretty much, right? I mean, I know she said it's probably like Wednesday, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah.
It's just lovely to work alongside them.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I'll be on the lift and I'll
It's okay. No, we're live streaming. It's all good. This is expected. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
I'll be on the lift and I'm just like,
Awesome.
I feel like socializing.
Yeah.
Hey, Pen.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just
awesome.
randomness all the time. It's so much fun. I love it.
So what happens now? I mean, you guys like had such a good camaraderie during this experience. I know each one of you I've spoken to have said the same thing. This is something that's going to last forever. What's that feel like, you know, to know that you've left an imprint on the city that is eternal?
I'm so proud of us. I when we submitted this to the building owners, the business owners around us, they wanted to like be a part of it and improve the design in some way. So we put together the design, but we also showed them what every single thing meant. And to put that document together and like to see how thoughtful we were, I guess, like we really, really tried to be as thoughtful as we could. And to see that come together was just such a reward. And now painting it just is like another experience that's just so amazing.
Say your full name for me.
Camila Ibarra.
I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. So it is Camila. I can say Camila?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you say it right.
All right, thank you very much. So she's tagged in the post too. I actually just did a little video on your other one that you did, the America 250, or I'm sorry, the Tucson 250. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So that'll be posted in a couple of days.
Oh, I was like, I didn't see it. Okay.
No, it hasn't gone up yet.
Cool.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I want to make sure. Are we still live streaming? Oh yeah, we are. Sweet. Okay, so. Talk to me a little bit, like you did this post the other day where you are talking about these three ladies right here, right? Okay, so I got over here the other day and I was able to get some shots of it while it was still in process. So these three ladies are important to you, and can you please tell me why?
They are because I was painting a mural one day and a photographer came up to me. His name's Steve Renzi. And he showed me some of his work in a book, and we planned to meet up at a coffee shop so I could see more of his work. And he had a bunch of film photos that were tiny that I had to see through a magnifying glass, and they were archives of photos he took of Tucson in the 80s and the 90s. And so, like, in today's world where we have AI and like these pictures that are generated with AI, I just thought that those pictures were amazing, like treasure. And he had this photo of these three ladies at the San Juan celebration, which is a prayer for rain, in the 90s.
Yeah.
And it was held at Mission Gardens. So we were wrapping up the design, and then that thought came to me. I was like, I have this beautiful picture and we should add it to the mural. And so we did. And I really took my time painting these girls because I wanted to show the magic in them.
So out of because you guys, there's a lot of vignettes in this entire piece. This one, obviously, this portion right here, obviously, really resonates with you a lot.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me, tell me, is there another part that connects with you, or would you say that this is like your heart right here?
This is my heart. Also, when we design our mock-ups, they aren't as detailed as when we come out and paint them. So I felt like I was doing a fine art painting that I wasn't copying my design. I was like coming here, adding a plant where I wanted to, and like honoring a mountain, and then adding the agriculture and playing with it a little bit. So I had a lot of like freedom here compared to the design, and the water flow as well I got to play with. So it was, this whole area was just my heart.
You know, it's really interesting now that I think about it. So when you look about the position of where the ladies are, compared to, so I don't know, I want to make sure you guys can see this. So when she's talking about a mountain, you see the A right up there. Okay, so in real life, that land is actually still open and vacant. You know what I mean? Like
it is.
Yeah, like so, yeah. Like because I mean, I think we all are over there a lot, and so it's really cool to see that this could could still happen. You know, like there can still be ladies there that are doing that thing. But to think that you think it was from the 1980s, I felt like it looked older.
I thought it was from the 90s. I asked him. He said,
he said the 90s? Oh, wow. I'm getting old then.
They were traditional attire. So
yeah, they looked awesome. Yeah. But I love that clicked with you. And do you see yourself in there at all?
I do, because my dad has a ranch, and I always grew up like wanting a ranch for myself and wanting to be connected with horses and stuff. So I think, that's why I connected with it so much.
Okay, so how about like when you think about the ranch, do you have a favorite animal?
Horses.
Awesome. Look at these cuties.
I know.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. You got anything else you want to? I know that this is wrapping up pretty soon. I know you still got a couple more days that this is going to be going on, but anything in particular that you'd like to add about this project that was special to you?
No, I mean, just working with the other amazing artists was so special. Because the bar was high. So anytime I painted something, I was like, I have to make sure this is the best thing I've ever painted in my life. So it was good. Like, the pressure was good to push me as an artist as well. So
that's awesome. Congratulations to you.
you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, good to see you too. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure to follow Camila. She's tagged in this post. I was really excited to ask her about that because she on her page did a little post about the three ladies the other day. So, you know, I just think it's gorgeous. And I love that she explained the part about a mountain, because I actually did not make that connection until just seeing it just now. And that, you know, for many of us is just a real hot spot, popular spot. I am there all the time, as anyone who knows me knows. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, cool. So I see Ignacio's here. We'll talk to him in a minute. Okay, guess who's up next? It's happening. All right, let me make sure I got a decent shot on this. Okay, this is Jessica Gonzales, all right? So she is, oh yeah, there you are. Okay, so Jessica is, hey, hi. Nice to see you again. It's okay if you're painting. I'm a painter too, so we're all good. Let's make sure we're both in this shot here. So Jessica is one of the three. Can you see yourself okay?
Yes.
Okay, I think we're good right there. Jessica is one of the three who made this whole mural happen. Can you tell me a little bit about this experience? We met only a week and a half ago. You said that this would be done in 2 weeks, and it seems like it's going to be a little bit less than that. I know that it really, like, the final touches are probably going to be about 2 weeks, but that's like amazing when you consider. I can think of like the times I've worked on like a 12 by 12 canvas and it takes me a month. You know what I mean? Like this is like a 2-story building. Like what's this? What has this whole been like for you?
You know, it's. We're also involved in what we're doing because, you know, we have our parts that we're like really like working on and like putting a lot of effort into and a lot of time. And then we step back and we see the incredible work that 2 other artists have done.
Oh.
And it's amazing because it's like you're watching the vision that we spent so much time like and effort and thought like putting into it and like coming up with the concept and the design. And then you're seeing it go on the wall, but it's like someone else's touch and someone else's hand that is incredible. And we're kind of like all learning from each other too. I feel like, you know, like just watching each other's process and like learning from that. So it's been like really inspiring, honestly.
So now, Jessica, most people who live in Tucson will know, like, you did it's the largest in the state over at Park Place Mall. That masterpiece. I on my lunch breaks, I like to just drive by and look at it because it's so gorgeous. That thing is massive. Now that you did a lot of that by yourself, I think, right?
My husband and I.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And so now this one, a totally different kind of vibe. This was like a team effort with the three of them. Now that you've had this experience, would you say that this is something that you would want to do again, especially with these two?
Oh, 100%.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
100%. I mean, it's been the easiest collaboration.
Yeah.
I know collaborations can be tricky, you know, and like
some people are difficult.
Yeah, and some people's like.
But Pen didn't bother you too
different.
much.
Not, I mean, a little.
Pen was just a little annoying.
They're both amazingly delightful and charming and beautiful people. But yeah, it's been nothing but positive, honestly.
That's awesome.
Truly, from like the depths of my heart, I mean that.
So answer me this. So I'm picturing like in the very. Hold on. Technical difficulties here. Are we still in the frame? Or better yet, is it still live streaming? It is. Okay. Tell me a little bit about in the process when you're sitting down to kind of come up with the what's up? When you're sitting down to come up with the concept for this, like what is the actual technical concept? Like do y'all sit together and say like, hey, let's do this, let's do that? Does someone sit at a computer and generate some stuff, or what happens there?
You mean for the actual like coming up with it?
Yeah, coming up with a concept.
You know, we kind of went into it not really knowing how it was going to work, so it was a lot of conversation at first and like sort of like figuring out what direction we wanted to take it. And then we all kind of took those notes and went individually and just like drew and like mocked up something, and then came together and saw what was like working together, what pieces we could pull, what things like really resonated with us. It was a very organic process, so it really wasn't like there wasn't a lot of structure to it. We just kind of like went with the flow and just kind of like saw what worked, and like it ended up coming together really nicely in the end. But we really we got there by like lots of hours of fine tuning and talking and, you know, getting to the final result. So, but yeah, I mean, like I didn't know how it was going to go, and it was pretty easy. I feel like once we came up with that concept, we were all on board and like really excited about it. So.
And so now in the final, the 11th hour here, looking at it, how do you feel about it? Is it everything that you thought it would be? Is it different? How did it come together for you?
It's everything I thought and more.
That's awesome.
To sound cliche, but it's absolutely true. I mean, because the mock-up is always like, you don't get the texture, you don't get that hand, like the brush strokes and that like that really like personal like paint to wall and everybody's individual techniques. You don't see that come through in the mock-up. So the design is beautiful to start with, but then you get all these textures in there and you get everybody's like, you know, kind of like, and it's sort of like our whole story as an artist on the wall as three individuals. And so it's like watching that come together and then all of it just sort of like come to life in that way has been like, it's been amazing.
So how does it feel when you think that, you know, something like this can last like forever? When you're driving by this area, we're at Washington and Court downtown, in say 10 years, I mean, you know, you've had murals that have lasted 10 years. What's it like? What do you think version of you in 10 years will be driving down the street thinking about this?
That's a really good question. I think when I hear questions like that, what it makes me think is that I want to fully absorb and take in this whole experience right now. Because that's really what I guess I want 10 years from now to be able to revisit this and remember all the positive stuff, all the positive memories and experiences that came from it. I want those to be at the forefront. So that just reminds me to just like absorb, take it in, appreciate it all in the moment.
Thank you very much for taking the time to talk with me. I'm not going to keep you too long because I know you're doing stuff. But before I let you go entirely, I want to take you up close to Jessica's workspace so you can see the materials that she's working with and technical difficulties here. And a little bit of, as to be expected, what's going on over here? So I see on the wall you've got like the corn on the cob and that segment that you're painting right now, that you just use it as like a guide for like your colors?
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of exactly. It's like texture and color, but then we sort of put our own flair on it as we go. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
And then over here, we've got like the actual painting supplies. Now, these aren't acrylic though, are they?
They are.
Oh,
yeah.
these are acrylic?
They are
Everything?
acrylic.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Oh,
The
wow.
whole thing. And it's all artist grade paint, and it's got UV ray protection built in, and it's super, super pigmented and like an amazing texture. So it's called Nova Color. It's our favorite brand.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to talk
About what? Oh, yeah.
So you can tell me a little bit about this project I think was a Rio Nuevo project, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, funded by Rio Nuevo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes people will ask that question like, how is this paid for? And so that's how. There's the answer there. But this is beautiful work. Are you about ready to wrap it up here? Or what's on the agenda for this evening? I know people have until about 6 o'clock to get on down here.
Yeah, we're going to be here painting and answering questions and hanging out until 6, and we're going to be set up and doing our thing. So,
is there like food and drink down here? I think.
Yep.
Okay.
JoJo's is open. She's got food and drinks, and then Sarah's, the noodle restaurant next door,
Oh, good.
is open. So yeah, there's lots of options and things going on. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm going to let you go so you can do your thing.
All
I'll
right.
probably watch you for just a minute, but yeah, so we can watch the masters in action. I'm going to step back a little bit so you guys can get kind of like a more full view of what this whole thing looks like. Pretty impressive. If you get a chance, check out my page. I've actually been here a couple times, my Facebook page. I was here about 2 weeks ago when... Are we still streaming? Oh, we are. Look at that. About 2 weeks ago when they first were working on it. So there's that. Got a chance to interview them then as well. And then also I was here just by myself actually on Sunday morning, and there was no one here. And already I can see just how much progress has been made in that amount of time. It's almost done. But I see somebody else who's, you're not going anywhere. Yeah. Okay, so we got another, let's go, can we go on the light over here? All right, so just ran into, hey, what's going on? Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, we'll do this. So, well, let's hope that doesn't fall. This whole live stream thing's a little bit of a challenge. Okay. So I just also ran into Ignacio Garcia here now. Ignacio Garcia, check out my page, and also you can look at my page on Kagan. I just recently interviewed him. He's done a ton of murals downtown, so it's exciting to run into him here, and I'm really curious to hear about like what his thoughts are regarding this kind of a project. So let's see. Does that work? Yep. Okay. I'm just let's spy on him. That's him right there. Look at these guys. And actually, they're both involved in another pretty big project that's coming up. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, good. Okay, which one?
We'll get him in just a second. I don't want to interrupt.
What is it? Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, were you the one that was pouring?
Let's go by the pen for a second.
One of the three.
Let's just see if we can hear what they're talking about.
Okay, good.
All right. You ready for me?
Yes.
All right. So I'm here with Ignacio Garcia. No, you're good. Let's see. You want to hold that for a second? Let me come into frame with me real quick. All right. Can we see? Okay. This guy. Okay. Here with Ignacio Garcia. So tell me a little bit about, like, I know it feels awkward, but
you're good.
It'll be okay on camera. Tell me a little bit about what you think about how this project has turned out. I mean, it's
perfect for this community. Everything about it reflects the history. I've been wanting to look at it beforehand, but I got so excited that I kind of tempted myself not to do it. So I wanted to see it after being almost finished.
Oh, good.
So, but to see it now, hands down, this is perfect. I mean, this is amazing, and it's very interactive. It's so the thing about this mural that I noticed immediately is it's very intimate. So it tells a story, and then of course 3 amazing artists. So what a great way to appreciate this mural.
I mean, when you think about like some of the projects that they've done, I mean, your stuff is right around the corner from them, all over this town. Jessica did, you know, the Big Daddy over at Park Place.
Yeah.
And when you see something like this, a collaboration like this, 3 really well-known and successful public artists in Tucson. What do you think about that? Like for you, like you often work solo, but have you ever thought about like doing a collaborative effort like this? Well, what do you think?
I was literally talking about this. In fact, right after COVID, we were supposed to collaborate, me, Joe, Jessica, to do one for trying to give back to the city, but it never went through. And it didn't happen once. It didn't happen twice. It happened 3 different projects, and it never went through.
So is it? Why, do you know why? Like, was it because Joe is so high maintenance?
No. It wasn't that. It was literally the you know, a lot of overheads and you know, people's opinions, and the wall wasn't approached right, and a lot of obstacles. But for the most part, we just kind of just respected the you know, the reality of it. But the good thing about that is during the journey of, you know, thinking of having this collaboration is what made us to become more close friends and very supportive, and
right there, yeah.
And that's kind of where we stand now. So even though we didn't get it, the end result, we got more than we got. You know, a friendship, bond, and knowing that we have a lot of, I guess, understanding how it is to be a muralist here in Tucson.
What do you think about, like, what would it take to get that conversation started again?
Time.
Yeah.
We're all
everyone's really busy. Yeah.
Well, good.
Do you want to talk about that project, you guys? There's 6 of you. I know you and Jess are on it, and also Joe is on it. The one that's coming up, the Mosaic.
Yes, the Mosaic Quarter. Yes,
that one's pretty awesome. There's gonna be 6 of you guys working on that.
There's gonna be 6 local artists, and that's gonna be massive project.
Yeah,
it's gonna. I believe it's gonna be an 8-month-long project, and. But again, it's going to be something similar that truly represents Tucson and the people that love these artists. And I think they hit it really well. And to I guess appreciate what the power of the murals is in the community. And this project was landed on me like 3 years ago, maybe longer. So this idea has been going through for a while, but to know that it still continues in the way that the direction that was heading, it's amazing to know that how much Tucson appreciates these artists.
Now, can you talk a little bit about any projects that you're going to be working on in the near future? And you don't have to if you don't want to.
No,
I know there's top secret stuff.
I'm still waiting to
I know.
take the time for the Paula Verde, the one.
Did you want to talk about that? I wasn't sure if you want to talk about that. We don't have to if you don't want to.
We could. I mean, I'm sure by now people are understanding what that mural is going to be about. But hopefully, in a couple of weeks, I should be painting it.
Oh, that's awesome.
But from there on, then I'll start posting it and kind of let.
Yeah.
But you know,
is that the next big one?
That's the next one that I'll be working on. Next, couple of weeks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ignacio Garcia. Much appreciative of you taking the time to talk with us.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
I know. I'm sure you will.
Okay. See ya. Oh, what do we have over here?
Why they are part of this special mural. My name is Jannie Cox, and I'm representing Rio Nuevo, who commissioned and paid for the mural. And my partner in this project is Bernie Baker, raising his hand over there. Bernie is an artist and an architect, retired, and a good friend, and he has helped me all year long choose ideas, choose places, and choose the artists to paint the mural. So it's been a great journey, and finishing with this amazing mural on this corner. So we're really, really proud of it. It's 3 women painting a mural about women, which is so beautiful. And I want to thank Joe from JoJo's for helping us make this happen. So I'm going to give the microphone right now to there.
Hi, I'm Pen Macias. I'm one of the 3 women who are creating this mural. My partners are Jessica Gonzales and Camila Ibarra. And Rio Nuevo reached out to the three of us to collaborate and create a historic mural because this is a historic corner. And being three women, we really thought it would be cool to celebrate women. There's not a lot of public art for the women of our city. And so, and this corner is businesses owned by women. This, Sarah's Pasta and JoJo's are both really prominent businesses in our city that are women owned. So this was a really amazing opportunity, and I'm just going to kind of walk you through some of the elements of this mural. The theme of the mural is that the culture of our city is woven by the women. It's the women of our city who are teaching traditions and cultures to their kids and carrying forth our beautiful culture here in Tucson. And so here on this side, we have a Tohono O'odham woman, and she is holding a devil's claw because devil's claw was used to like dye fibers in weaving. And this textile is like commonly worn in Tohono O'odham celebrations. And then the vegetation here at the bottom are called the Three Sisters. These are the first crops that were growing here on the Santa Cruz River. It's the squash, beans, and corn. And then when we go over here into the Mission Garden, which is still here today, but it's a historic landmark of the agriculture here in Tucson, and the Santa Cruz River, which is what kind of brought life here to Tucson. And then we move into our historic route, or Spanish roots. There's an abuela and a child. The abuela is teaching her granddaughter how to make tamales. And none of these women in this mural are like prominent celebrities because we want people to like come and look at this and see their abuela. But in fact, that is my daughter, and that is her abuela. So these three ladies on horseback are celebrating the San Juan, is that right? The San Juan parade, which was a
Prayer for rain. Right? Prayer for rain.
it was a celebration for rain during the monsoon, and then you'll see in the sky there's a Tony pattern, and in the Tony pattern, like kind of a hidden Easter egg, is a stork, and the stork represents right next door to this building was a holistic birth center in the 1930s, and Tucson still is a prominent place for childbirth, like holistic childbirth medicine, and so it's really, really cool that we have history going all the way back to the 30s. So that is another piece that celebrates that. And am I forgetting something? And I want to thank a couple of people. First of all, I really want to thank JoJo, Jannie. Sorry, I want to thank JoJo too, and Jannie with Rio Nuevo. It was such an incredible opportunity to be part of this. But Rio Nuevo really has made downtown into what it is today, and so we're so thankful for you guys. And I also want to thank Amber Cheston. She manages this building and made this incredible canvas available to all of us, to us to create this piece.
Okay, thank you very much, Pen. If you have any questions of the artists, don't be shy. Just come on up. They're here to meet you and share what they know and what they've experienced with you. So run inside and get yourself a margarita or dinner and come on back out.
Sorry, we have one more trivia.
Very exciting. Got a chance to talk with everybody here. And it looks like...
Trivia is question, and the prize is another signed print of the artwork.
Oh, cool.
So, what is the name of the three crops that were initially grown here on the Santa Cruz River? Yes? And what are they called collectively?
The Three Sisters.
Yeah, you got it!
Awesome.
That was way too easy.
Oh, I don't have Rick to pay for more than that.
You're a star.
I forgot to mention those are your kids.
Very exciting. Very glad that we got a chance to come on down here. Nice energy, good vibe here. And it's still streaming, yes. Oh, let's do some shout outs. Jess, I see you. That's right. I got a chance to talk to all three of the ladies here. I'm gonna sign off here in a second because I think my phone's gonna die. But yeah, so thank you very much for taking the time to check this out. This should be uploading in a little bit. And if you missed this live stream, I'm gonna have the full video on here shortly. Thank you so much for taking the time. Very happy that we got a chance to do this today. And check out my page. Like I said, I did a couple other interviews with them over the last couple of weeks. Oh, one other thing, while you're here, I can show you real quick. This is just around the corner from Joe Padgett's big famous mural. So we're downtown by Washington and Court. Looks like some more people are coming for the party here. But just to kind of give you a frame of reference. And if you're interested and want to stop by this evening, this is going on till about 6-ish. Again, they said that they should be actually done with the mural sometime this week. So like they said, when I first met them almost 2 weeks ago, they'd be done in about 2 weeks, which is really impressive when you consider the scope of something like this. So again, thank you very much. Check out my page. Make sure to check this description too. I've included links to all the artists that I spoke with today, also including Ignacio Garcia, who is also here. And thanks again. Take care. See you soon.